Hey you guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna have some fun. And I know I say that every time, but this is really a lot of fun for me. I've been working on some recipes for different types of gummies for a while. And I think I've nailed it. So today we're gonna make some energy gummies and we're gonna use our LiftOff for that. But before we do that, I just wanted to take a quick moment and really thank you guys for all the likes and the comments and the shares. That helps our channel out so much. And we really appreciate when you guys do that. So keep it coming. Also, we make these videos for you, and we really would love to see what you would like to see more of, what you've enjoyed seeing, what questions you have, so that we can incorporate what you're asking into the videos, upcoming videos. So please keep those coming also. All the comments, we pay attention to those. So let us know what you'd like to see. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. What we're gonna use today is I'm gonna use the lime LiftOff, but you can use absolutely any flavor of the LiftOff that you have or that you like. And because of the way the measurements work out, we're going to use 3 LiftOffs today. So we're going to be making 3 servings of gummies. Of course, you can increase that if you wanted to make more and have them available. They last in the refrigerator for a good long time. But we're going to use lemon lime today. And the only other thing that you guys need is some just basic unflavored gelatin. You can see we picked this up at Walmart. Every store has some gelatin, different prices of course. This happens to come in packets, and the packets measure about a tablespoon, and we're going to be using tablespoon measurements and packet measurements, so whichever works out for you. If you want to, however you get your gelatin, you can measure it out by the tablespoon or you can measure it out by the packets. And each packet is 7 grams or 1/4 of an ounce. So if that helps you make your measurements. So 1/4 of an ounce is about a tablespoon, 7 grams is about a tablespoon, and we're going to be talking tablespoons. So there's your math for you. I've already got my water heated, as you can hear and see, and you guys, this is so simple. Oh yeah, and also I just have some of these little candy molds. I picked these up on Amazon. It was a 4-pack, and it was a 4-pack. I think it was like $6 or $7. I'll include the link, but I have molds for different flowers. I have molds for roses, I think those are, and hearts, and then your basic chocolates kind of squares. I'm going to use the squares today, and then for something else I have in store for you, I'm going to use these other shapes. All right, so all that we need to do is, first I'm going to start off by crushing the LiftOff so that it will dissolve faster. Okay, now these are all crushed up. I'm going to set these aside, and I'm going to get 1/2 of a cup of hot water. This happens to have been boiling water. And then I'm going to put the LiftOff in there and let the LiftOff completely dissolve before we do anything else. So this takes just a minute. Now I'm going to use my frother. If you have a frother or a small beater, or you could even use a whisk, I'm going to use the frother today. And now I'm going to get out 2 tablespoons or 2 packets of the gelatin. I'm going to cut these open. And on this part, you need to be a little quick because the gelatin sets up real fast when you're using this much. So you need to get it mixed up as quick as you can and in the molds just as fast as you can. Oh wow, it's already starting to clump. It's actually better when you put the, and I forgot this, I already knew this. It's better if, as you're pouring it in, you already have your frother going so that it doesn't have time to set up any clumps at all. And then just keep mixing and mixing and mixing until it's all the way mixed up. Okay, it's starting to stir really thick. And now, if you have one of the little candy droppers for these, you can totally use that. I feel like it's probably a really not smart thing for me to set myself up to make candies, so I don't have one. And that's why I've used the measuring cup, so I have a pour spout to pour these in. Oh, I need to get a plate to put. I just have a piece of cardboard cut. If you have a small pan, you can use that, but I just needed a way, since this is so flexible, I need a way to transfer it to the refrigerator without dumping it. All right, so we're just gonna pour these into the little holes. Now I'm just going to put these in the refrigerator and let them sit for about an hour. With this much gelatin, it really only takes about a half hour, and they're all the way set up, and then we'll come back and pop them out and I'll show you what we got. Okay, you guys, I'm a little impatient. It's been about 30 minutes, so these could be done and they could be not done, but here they are, and let's pop them out together and see what happens. This one I already took out to check it. So, all right. So awesome. I love these gummies. And again, you guys, these gummies are because you asked for them. And so keep coming up with things that you'd like for us to figure out how to make. Because this was a really fun process, learning how to make these. I ruined a few, but I think we got it. And so remember that when you make these, we used 3 lift-offs. So each one of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each row is 1 lift-off. So 1, 2, 3 lift-offs. Each row is a lift-off. So this is 3 servings of lift-off. So for 3 people or for yourself for 3 days, right? And these, all you have to do to keep them is put them in an airtight container, maybe a little Rubbermaid container, maybe a glass jar, maybe a Ziploc bag, and just keep them in the fridge, and they will keep for a really long time. But here you go. Anyway, so really guys, that's all there is to it. Super simple, pretty fast, and they taste so good. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a fat thumbs up. That helps us out so much. And oh, also, you now can sign up for notifications direct from Maurice and I. There's a link below in the description of the video to sign up for email notifications every time we drop a new video. And with that notification that we dropped a new video, we're going to include for you the recipe card that we provide for our clients. Plus, when you sign up right away, you'll receive a list of our best tips and tricks to make the absolute best Herbalife shakes and teas possible. So again, thank you for joining. We appreciate you so much. See you next time. Bye for now.